Morning guys, we're at Lake St Clair today and we're about to head off and do a climb up Mount Ida, but to get there we need to kayak across the lake, so we've got the kayaks with us and we're about to head off in a sec.
Feels a bit more like that because of the weight, the additional weight on the back.
So we got to the other end of the lake. It took us just over an hour and a half, which was excellent when other people have taken 2+ hours, 2.5 hours. So we've set up camp here now and we're sort of all organised for when we get back this evening, and we're about to make our way up the hill. We've got no idea if we're on the track or not, but well, I suppose there isn't a track, which makes that even a bit more difficult, but we're heading up the hill. Well, we're about 1.5 k's in and going up a hill through some pretty thick bush. We've seen what could possibly be the faintest of trails at some stage, and then they completely disappear. So no tape, no can, so we're hoping that we're on the right track. Well, 1.9 k's into this walk, we finally found the first bit of tape. So we're on something of the right track, maybe. Doing a real bit of a bash through the bush up here. The bits of tape that we found earlier, I reckon we only saw about 6 bits, and then they disappeared again. So whether we lost the track or they just don't continue, I'm not sure. But it certainly seems like it's going to be flattening out a little bit now, and the trees seem to be thinning above us. So hopefully we're nearly on the plateau below the cliff edge. Spoke too soon. Looks like we're back into the scrub again. Well, for a whole heap of bush bashing, I found a can, so that's promising. Well, we've made it to the top of Mount Ida, and that was a really solid bash through the bush. There was really no track at all coming up, and the last little bit was really steep climb. I managed to do it okay despite being scared of heights. I think just because I couldn't really see, I was so jammed in against the cliff face that that's all I could concentrate on. But we've made it, and I'll give you a bit of a look at the view. So out that way is Walls of Jerusalem, where we've done some other hikes. Coming around to the top of Lake St Clair and Narcissus Bay, where Narcissus is down that way. Around the corner there, or straight ahead, you've got Mount Gould. Around the corner to the left there's Mount Byron, which we've done. Then Mount Olympus straight across from us, Mount Orthries, and then down to the far end of the lake where we paddled from at Cynthia Bay this morning. Hi guys, we didn't do too much filming on the way down off Mount Ida. We needed both our hands free. It was pretty steep coming down, and not just on the very top part, through the bush as well. So we're just making some dinner now, and I reckon we'll have an early night. Hi guys, it's a pretty glorious morning here at the campsite at Lake St Clair, but it's time to start getting packed up and look at heading back. Well, we made it back to Cynthia Bay, so that'll be the end of the trip. I'll probably end the video here. We're going to pack up now, get changed, and then head back to Hobart.